Hi, it's Kurt Clements again with Insider Show Homes. Wanted to give you my 7 tips when you purchase your homeowner's insurance coverage. Tip number 1, prioritize service over value. Now, don't go crazy, but at the same time, if you can't get a hold of your agent or the company, it does you no good to have insurance. Tip number 2, choose the right dollar amount of coverage. I'm a regular guy. I live in a regular house. I'm not a millionaire. But point being is, I don't have $1 million of coverage on my house then. So I know it's common sense, but choose the right coverage amount. Tip number 3, inquire about additional services or additional coverages. What I mean by that is we have a sump pump in our basement. If that sump pump were to go out, we're still covered if we have a flood. All right. A lot of people don't have that. It's not that much more every year. So consider that. Consider additional coverage. Tip number 4, replacement costs versus actual costs. Now, we bought our house in the late 90s. We had it built. If our house were to burn down tomorrow, we'd be able to replace the house as it is right now. It's worth a lot more than what it was back then. If we had actual cost coverage, that wouldn't be the case. We'd be in trouble. Tip number 5, consider increasing your deductible. Now, we have a deductible of $1,000. So if anything were to happen, we pay $1,000 and then the insurance will cover the rest. A lot of times, I believe deductibles run anywhere from $500 to $2,500. The higher the deductible, obviously, the lower the cost of the coverage. So check that out with your agent or with the company as well. Tip number 6, bundle your services if you can and if it makes sense. So we have one agent, one company, and we have our car and our house insured with that same company. It's very convenient, and it costs a little bit less than what we would do if we were separated out with different companies. And tip number 7, review your policy with your agent every year. All right. Thank you so much. If you know of anybody looking to become a homeowner or looking to sell their home, please don't hesitate to forward this email to them or this video. We'd be more than happy to help them as well. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.